podcast.
Few bullets. Oh, yeah, numbers. Fuck, sweet. Get wrecked.
Fucking A.
Oh, well, should we start the show?
Yeah, man.
Have you already started it?
I just hit record.
Nice.
Noise.
Nice.
why
Welcome back to the Misguided podcast with
wait,
Te Aroha's finest. That's Brad.
I'm Brad. There's Dan.
Hamilton's fucking greatest.
Norton's greatest.
Norton? I live in Norton. Not one of those peasants.
Oh,
Next you'll say I live in Fairfield. Ew. I was raised in Fairfield.
Huntley's ex-greatest.
Oh, wow. It was not hard to be the greatest in Huntley. I mean, look at the fucking MP they elected.
Every time you drive
Old
through.
fucking, committee. Fucking now they're not even, see those cunts? They had a Kumara court. Shane Jones called it a Kumara court.
Of course
Because they called the Privileges Committee that was going to punish them for that silly haka. They called it a kangaroo court. They were going to have their own court. So
Yeah,
Winston Peters
right.
called it a Kumara court.
Oh, Peters.
And
He's
they
cracking me
just don't give it. They don't give a shit. And like it looks like Parliament's not even really going to punish them, which means next time they'll go even further.
Yeah.
These people are about escalation.
Well, it's like the whole thing. You were telling me on one of the other episodes that it's you keep pushing it, and then until the white man says stop, and they can be like, "Oh, they're oppressing us."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's their plan, and that's the thing. They constantly escalate because I think halfway they can't believe they're getting away with it. Like that guy that fucking ran into the White House when Obama was president, and there was a chick guarding the front door.
That's right.
And every step he's thinking, "This is my last moment," and then he actually gets in there. And there's a chick at the front door. Bang! It's like, now what?
Joe Rogan joke.
Yeah, all right. You know, listen, Joe Rogan is one of the unfunniest comedians in the world. However, he's had his moments.
Yeah, 100%.
He's had his fucking moments.
100%.
That joke about Bruce Jenner.
Bruce Jenner.
Yeah. Nonsense. Nonsense. Oh, just like that's fantastic. And I'm not against physical humor.
Yeah.
I know there's fucking idiots like Artie Lang who think, physical humor means you're not funny. I mean, okay.
Jews.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Only Jews get to be funny with their words, I guess. But, you know, like, it can be. And I don't think that physical comedies... I mean, fuck, slapstick is where a lot of this shit began. You know, like, the funniest thing to all people is some cunt falling over.
Yeah.
Especially when he did... Like, when you see that look of shock right as they go, like... Of like, oh, fuck, I'm going to fall. Yeah, right. Hard out. So I'm not against it. But, yeah, he's... Poor Joe. Yeah. He's getting a lot of videos made about him at the moment about how he's single-handedly destroyed comedy, which is way too far in the other fucking direction, by the way.
Yeah.
He didn't destroy anything. In fact, I would argue that Joe Rogan has made more comedy careers than he's destroyed. Yeah. He's clearly shown himself, especially with that last special, to not the greatest, okay? But fuck, does he have to be?
No.
Does everyone have to be the greatest?
No.
No.
It's the people who aren't.
The worst part is Joe probably thinks he's trying to become the greatest, but he's really not. I mean, he's the greatest at being in cold water and kicking things.
Yeah, it's pretty cool things.
Those are pretty cool things. That's fine, Joe. You're the best podcaster in the world. Joe, fuck, we're sitting here because of something you did, Joe. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't hate you. But I also wouldn't kiss the ring.
Yeah.
Because
just help us get a fleshlight deal.
Bad Dragon.
Yeah.
Fuck, Meat Canyon made a fucking great fucking Melvin's Macabre yesterday. Mm. The Gooniverse.
The Gooniverse.
It's like, only cat has the power to summon the Goon Sphere and open the portal. It's just he goes into this house. It's just plastic on all the furniture. Come on, everything. Fuck me, man. That guy's fucking talented. Meat Canyon, love him. I love both his channels. His animation channel, Meat Canyon, and his video channel, Papa Meat.
Isn't gooning like a racial thing?
No, it's wanking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's wanking. I mean, the Goonies is a different movie now. Goonies never say die.
Yeah.
Hey, guys!
They're remaking it.
For fuck's sake!
We'll get to that, but Goon Squad is what I was thinking of.
Goon Squad?
Yeah. Group who often pose hide criminals, dig with mercenaries into a specific group of opponents. Those workers.
The whole world is Gooner now.
Yeah.
No hate, this is just what it is. It is all Goon. That's why Marvel Rivals is the Gooniverse. Like fucking all the moundy skins they have in there. Yeah. Every female character has some skin where they're showing you their ass and their twat.
Yeah. Anyway, Goonies remake.
No, why? Leave it alone. Leave the past alone. Stop violating it with your fucking turgid little fucking fingers. Turgid. Means hard.
Oh. Goonies 2.
Oh, and fuck, Spielberg hasn't finished fucking over his old characters, has he?
No, of course not. My first question when I saw
Who the fuck is Pozzi Poncirioli?
Oh,
It sounds like a fucking weed edible pasta.
it does.
Make it happen. Make it happen, world.
Director.
I did not expect that to be a dude.
Didn't expect it to be human.
I expected blue hair and a septum piercing, did you?
Yeah. Silent Bob reboot.
Oh my god. Well, he's made oh my god. Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
It's pretty good. Nah, Clerks 3. Clerks 3 was good. They wrapped that up pretty nicely. Did you ever watch it?
What's that?
Clerks 3?
No.
It was good.
I never really liked Clerks 1 either, so I always found those movies a bit remedial, to be honest.
The first time I watched Clerks 2, I was 12, I think. And that was the moment I was like, I'm going to make fucking movies.
Ooh.
Not even listening.
Yeah, I was. You're going to make movies.
Yeah, because it was the first movie I ever saw where it didn't look like a movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is a movie? I could do this. This is just a fucking, this is just a camera and some dudes. Like,
It's like when I discovered Louis C.K. and I was like, oh, you can be a miserable bastard and do comedy. Sweet.
yeah, fucking hey.
I'm not excluded by being angry most of the time.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
But yeah, like
No, I wasn't.
a
I was listening, but I had started to read that thing about it being. So I wasn't not listening.
yeah,
It's just that I can be distracted by words as easy as moving pictures.
birds.
Oh, I love birds. Burbs are my favourite. I just love them all. There's no burb I don't like. Tits and boobies and... I mean, they're all, they're all my favourite kinds of things. I mean, even vultures. Yeah, ugly motherfuckers, but hey, they look really cool when they're flying.
Yeah.
And let's not forget owls. Oh, owls are awesome. They got a face like a sonar dish.
Yeah.
That's why it's shaped that way, so they can hear more things.
And they
fly silently. Yeah. Ooh.
It's creepy,
Hey, if Ninja was an animal,
Yeah.
my name is Owl.
Jaguar.
Oh, Jaguar. Yeah, Jaguar's pretty cool. I want, one of those things I could share my house with. One of those I could not.
Yeah.
I could have a pet owl.
Yeah.
Maybe not a real big one, but I mean, apparently when they're domesticated, they're super fucking friendly and like just want to be with you all the time, which is fine.
Yeah.
I want a big flying bird. Hey, I like animals that can keep my house mouse free.
Yeah.
And you know what? I actually had a fucking, Kevin, little kitten I rescued.
Yes.
He was outside last night and I had this fucking awful feeling like, what if a morpork fucking just swooped on that cunt? Like, I wouldn't even hear it. Because, hey, morporks are ours. And they're predators, just, like the rest of them.
Yeah.
They mostly go after rats and mice, but I'm sitting there thinking, Kevin ain't that much bigger than a rat.
Yeah. I've seen like fucking falcons eagles try to take kids. You ever seen those videos?
No, I've never seen. I know the Haas eagle did that. It killed Māori people, but that's because the Māori were wiping out the moa, which the Haas eagle fucking was its primary food source. So maybe it saw them as the enemy.
Here we go.
Oh no shit! Like modern day eagles do this shit.
Yeah. They just get bigger and bigger, man. They're like, that child's still tiny. Let's switch over
Why?
so I don't have ads.
YouTube Premium. The thing I can't pay for. Yeah, they finally took it away. The ability to like don't see this ad because they took it away and now they're like, you can block this ad and if you want to know more, here, scan this QR code. But yeah, it's skipping shit now.
Yeah, because you scan the QR code, they give you another ad before you fucking get to see the thing.
Yep. These motherfuckers are they're crafty.
Yeah.
YouTube, Google gets their money.
Hold on, I'll just
Hell, if we ever get to the point where you can give us money, they'll take half of it. Why do you think we got a Patreon?
Yeah.
Fuck, we're not trying to make Google richer. Then again, I'm not opposed to it. I like internet money. You know what I mean? I'll take internet money from almost anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to start an OnlyFeet page for my fucking web toes.
Yeah.
You like crusty, cracked heels and toes that are joined by skin?
Toes are talons.
But this one is. Look at that.
Yeah, I've
I
seen.
chipped it. I chipped it. The fucking.
Oh, why are they green?
What do you mean green? I didn't know they were green. Are they green? They're not green. They're toenail coloured. Stop trying to fuck with me.
Smell that? Gas.
Oh no.
Gaslight.
Fuck that. I was
Anyway,
going
yes.
to watch that too, the Club Random with Tony Hinchcliffe. Because I can't imagine Tony Hinchcliffe lets old boring Maher off the fucking...
Yeah, that's 100% going
That's-
to watch
that's
later.
gonna be
I'm gonna
him.
watch that tonight.
Yeah, that's going to be him fucking like trolling him, and I bet you most of it goes past Bill and he doesn't even get it.
Yeah.
Because Bill Maher's not that funny when he can't read his jokes off a teleprompter or a fucking podium.
Right.
He seems fine. You know what? I watch Bill Maher's show every week. I can't help it. It comes up on YouTube for free from some Cambodian motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, I quite like his show. I like the content of it. But I've noticed over years of watching him, he has a tick.
Oh, yeah.
He always, and you know what this tick means? Is that at some point Bill Maher has gone out on stage with his dick out. Because he always touches the top of his zipper on his pants with two fingers. He's always just checking that it's there. Because I reckon not only did he walk out on stage with his dick out, no one said shit. So it was out for way longer than he wanted it to. And then when he went and checked, he realized that, because if you watch Bill Maher for any amount of time, you will notice every monologue, at least 4 or 5 times, he will touch the top of his zipper while he's performing.
Yeah.
And in a way that, like, a woman would, you know, double-click their own mouse, too. Like, it's very sort of... To me, it's exceedingly obvious, but if I'm exposed to something enough, I'll notice all sorts of weird shit other people don't.
Yeah.
Because I get bored with looking at their face, so I start looking at everything else.
Yeah.
I want to... You know, I've caught myself counting the lights on the background in John Oliver's show, too. Like, oh, what's that?
Yeah.
I don't hate John Oliver's show, even though... Fuck, man. Sometimes that cunt just comes out and you could just tell Bro, if that's a position you hold personally, I think you might be part of the problem.
Yeah.
But then again, this is a show written and produced in 3 fucking days by about 30 people. So there's going to be a
Yeah, it was good when he
thing
was
that
on,
comes through that.
What's it called?
I think he's still good.
Yeah,
He's still very funny.
I haven't watched anything from him in a while.
And I love how he just goes out of his way to blow his fucking budget on big fucking set piece shit.
Yeah.
And I just like his style.
Yeah.
Like, he once, just to break Oprah's record of the most money given away in one episode of television,
Yeah.
he bought the medical debt for an entire part of Texas.
Oh, true.
And basically had, that's more than giving away the whole audience a car.
Yeah.
Like, he just did.
clear debt.
He did it. Also, he did it because, A, he could help those people, and B, he could fuck over Oprah.
Yeah. Smart man.
Smart man.
I'm gonna start watching.
You're gonna pick a fight with Oprah. You got to do it by means most foul. You can't fight that woman face to face.
You can only
She's
fight her with
destroyed
money.
a legion of white men who've tried.
She's destroyed Hawaii,
Oh, she didn't destroy it. She just owns most of it.
and then asked everyone else to pay for it.
Yes, well, you know, her and The Rock, both airheaded fuckwits who don't have any clue how they're actually perceived in the wider world. Both people who could probably crush us with one hand. Oprah,
try.
listen, Oprah's going to be a mean bitch. I bet you behind closed doors, she's a mean bitch. You think Ellen was a mean bitch? Ellen just got caught. I reckon
Yeah.
Oprah's way worse. There's no way she got that big and powerful
Oprah's got-
without being a massive cunt when she needed to.
Oprah's got plot armor.
Oh, fuck yeah. Not in the colour purple. She didn't. Got her ass kicked in that.
Yeah, but she's black. That's what I meant. It was a joke. It's a racist joke.
It wasn't a racist joke. That was a racist statement, you dumbass.
She has plot armor. Her plot armor is it's armor.
That's too layered, and now you've had to explain it.
Yeah.
Fuck's
I hope
sake. The
someone got
KKK will be in touch for sponsorship. I'm
Kanye
sure.
will be.
Oh, Kanye. What's he
before
up
we
to?
get up to Kanye, let's fucking look at this eagle snatching a
What do you
baby.
mean, get up to Kanye? Has he done something?
Overnight. Wait till you see
eagle
this.
snatching, sorry.
It appears to show an eagle swooping in and grabbing a baby and lifting the baby up for a few seconds. Don't worry, the baby is just fine, but it raises the
mate.
question, is this real? ABC's Rob Nelson takes a closer
I
look.
think the eagle might have fucked up, hey?
Why?
Well, because look at the kid sitting. From the eagle's perspective, all they get, he's going to
They
see
probably
is-
think it's a dog.
Probably thinks it's a dog.
little dog.
That makes I said somehow makes the fucking eagle more evil. It does. But he probably mistook him because like as soon as he's tried to lift the thing, he's gone, "Fuck, you're heavier than I thought you were."
Yeah.
And these things judge a lot of what they do by with their eyes. So if perspective can fuck them up just like it can us.
Yeah.
I think that's a mistake, because if that thing wanted to kill your baby, it would have dug its talons into his shoulders and back so deep that major damage would have been done. I think he grabbed him and immediately was like, something's not right. Yeah. And then the baby probably went, nah! And it's like, fuck, that's not the sound a rabbit makes.
All right, so you haven't...
Although that eagle's like, you ever seen a hawk in New Zealand land anywhere near a person on the ground? Nah. So that eagle's clearly a bit more used to people than the average bird of prey.
Yeah.
America, fuck yeah. I can't hear the word America without thinking, fuck yeah.
So you haven't heard Kanye's new song, have you?
Oh, for fuck's sake. He's done a song?
Yeah. So he's released a whole nother album.
Yeah, oh, wow. That didn't take over the world like you predicted, did it?
No, but this
I
song
told you he fucked himself too hard.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to play this on YouTube.
Why not?
Because...
Why not, Brad?
Because it's...
Tell the people why not.
Because YouTube doesn't like it.
Well, why not?
I don't know.
What reason would YouTube have to not like Kanye West's new banger?
Well, I don't know, because the song is, from what I hear in it, everyone's just on the chorus and everyone's like, oh, it's so offensive, but it's...
Why?
Kanye
Was the chorus about a certain Austrian painter, is it?
Well, the song's called... yeah. The song's called Hail Hitler by Kanye West.
Of course it is. I mean, for fuck's sake. Well, at this point, why try to pull yourself out of this nosedive? You're already halfway to the fucking planet core at this point.
So let's just...
May as well go all the way.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll come out in China. That'll fuck you up, won't it?
We'll be back in 2.5 minutes. No, if you react. Anyway.
This cunt is trying to troll the whole planet at this point, isn't he? Who's that?
It's Kanye.
That's Kanye?
Yeah, he's just like hiding his voice up a little bit, I guess.
Okay, yeah. What are you so concerned about? He's like, Daddy's becoming a racist.
Hungry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got a whole room
Of what?
of black people to say that shit. Oh, bloody hell. The world continues to amaze me with the shit that happens. I just can't believe it. A good percentage of the song is just that too. Like this is a troll. There's no way he's that retarded. Like this is a troll. You know what?
Can you hear that?
That's That's Hitler speaking. Sweet creeping Jesus Christ. We live in the upside down, bro.
It's from what I've been reading.
Und keine Eier.
From what I've been reading about, he's pissed off at all the music producers controlling like all the what can come out, what can't come out, and apparently all the music producers are Jewish, so this is a big fuck you to them. He's like,
yeah, but that's the thing. Like, the tweet, all these cunts want Twitter to be good for them, but they don't want it to fucking work in the exact opposite direction when Twitter itself is a sword.
it's not about Twitter.
It cuts in both directions. No, but that's what that person was trying to make the point of.
Ah.
Why should his whole career be unraveled because of some tweets?
Yeah.
They were a little bit on the fucking nose, weren't they?
Well, I don't recall him saying kill all Jews and...
No, but he's fucking tacitly supporting a guy whose main thing was that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me when I'm wrong. I mean, fuck. Listen, I had a great grandfather that fucking killed German Nazis.
Yeah.
I've come from a family where that sort of thing is to be opposed, but understood, but yet opposed at every turn. Because letting it go even a little bit for a laugh, fuck me, no one's laughing when this shit becomes real.
But you agree with some of it.
What?
You agree with some of it.
Agree with some of what?
Like the whole gender ideology not being in schools.
Yeah, I don't like that, but how does that mean I like Nazis?
Because they were part of the books that they were burning. They were taking all that out of schools.
I don't think the gender ideology was a big thing in the fucking 30s, was it?
Yeah, that was when it began.
Oh, fuck off.
No, 100%. Like, I'm pretty sure I fucking...
That sounds like someone's trying to fucking rewrite history to justify some really awful shit. Because you can't tell me they were fucking doing the things they did just because of some ladyboys.
I don't know, I was doing ChatGPT about it today.
Fucking ChatGPT's probably going like Kanye.
So...
Just fucking caps everything off with HH. Fuck you. I mean, it's a very confusing thing because I've known mongrel mobsters since the 90s who say "sick hail" all the time.
Yeah, that
But
always blew my mind.
Yeah, because it's an act of rebellion.
Yeah.
The whole ethos of the mongrel mob is to be apart from society.
Yeah.
Because society rejected them and didn't let them be a part of the fucking thing. That's what happens when you fucking treat people like shit in the 60s because of their race. You create a bunch of people, and this is after 2 world wars where the multi-battalion fucking were exemplary both times. They come back here and they're like, hang on, so you'll have us go and fight your fucking enemies, but we can't come home and actually have our fucking land. Because there were guys who went to war, come back, and the local council had just taken their shit. And then were able to refuse to give it back.
Yeah, it's all government's fault.
I mean...
It's all the government's fault.
That's what I mean. But they
anyway.
say it because it's so... They've said that shit because it was so anti-society. Do you think these guys are going to keep doing it when they go and see a bunch of cunts with cauliflower haircuts and those fucking weird Friar Tuck faggot haircuts that everyone has now?
Yeah.
Fucking saying... You know, like, I can't even get close to saying the words because of YouTube. But you know what? Fuck it. That's fine. The Nazis were not good people. They weren't standing up to ladyboys. They weren't trying to stop the woke
They
in
were
their
just
first
following orders, but they were. See, look here. This is one of the authors of the books that they were all burning.
Was a Jewish
1934.
German physician, sexologist at Elden. This is not a justification for killing 6 million people and causing a war that kills fucking 65 million altogether.
No, there's no excuse for war whatsoever. But when you're running a country and you have things
Oh, you're
that
going to
are
have an
going
argument
wrong,
with Madman in the comments for that comment, I bet you.
Why?
Because he's got a whole spiel about how war is great and necessary. And then he starts quoting Starship Troopers. Because he read the fucking book. He read the book. That makes him better than people that watch the movie.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm going to fucking pay for that in a few days when he hears that. But until then, whee!
Technological advancement? War. That's fucking the key to
but
technological advancement.
To me, that's sad.
It is. It's
because
fucking
we're
horrible.
capable of that.
And-
We're capable of that. Why does it take the pressure of someone trying to kill us to fucking bring out the best in us?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, universe. Be nicer. No
they?
more of the Austrian painter.
No, but we're going to listen to some AI Kanye remixes.
Fuck's Listen, Kanye, if you're watching, and I hope you are, I say this with all sincerity. Either cut out your tongue or kill yourself. You just don't stop making it worse.
Keep going.
Oh my God.
We need content.
Don't do it for these fucking grief maggots like Brad. Be yourself. Otherwise, oh well, carry it on. We'll make some internet money. Fuck me, dead. Where are you finding these things?
X. Where else do you find the most obscene shit?
What's X?
Twitter.
I don't recognize X. I call it by its dead name.
Twitter. Unknown variable.
Countdown.
Countdown.
Vodafone. I'm never gonna stop.
All right, here you go.
It doesn't make it better.
It does.
Fuck me. Brad, where are you dragging me to here? No!
It's fucking banger! Banger!
Oh, I can't listen to any more of these Hitler songs. I'm totally gassed.
You don't want a 70s Motown cover?
You missed that one, did you?
The
Fuck's
guest.
sake.
That was funny.
Go on in. Oh, for fuck's
There's
sake.
people singing along to it. It's fucking so funny.
It doesn't make you cool. You're not being a rebel. You're being a fucking sheep. He's using you. Stop letting him. Of course you can't get your kids back. You're fucking out there saying Hitler was good.
If he had his kids back, he wouldn't be.
Oh my God. When I lost my kids, did I become a fucking raging anti-Semite till I got them back? Would that have helped?
Maybe.
No, it wouldn't have. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, I'm choking on all of Brad's cum. You know, got to pay for that gas somehow. Out here putting in work. Cluck, cluck. No, it wouldn't have helped. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck is this?
It's the Bollywood.
No,
Banger,
stop making me dance to this
Got
shit.
him! I fucking got him!
Crap. I'm trying to oppose this.
I am not a Nazi sympathizer, just to put that out there.
No, you're just an enthusiast, for fuck's sake.
Maybe. I like some of God's work too.
Well, hey, now, don't be like that. Why you got to bring God into this? You know he's gone.
He's gone.
He hasn't been listening to us for years. He's off fucking playing with his new planet. Oh, for fuck. Oh, my God. We're going to fucking get like 17,000 strikes for this.
No, I won't be putting any of the audio in.
You
all
better
the
fucking
things.
not. Oh, so this is just fun for us, is it?
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh, you
Christ.
said it.
What?
Fun for us.
Yeah, I know, but... Fuck! Fuck! Stop tricking me!
But I saw another video today that Bill Burr called this.
Bill Burr? You mean that guy that used to be funny from America?
Yeah.
Before he started simping for fucking people's burning houses burning down? Oh, Russell Brand!
Oh, yeah. He's probably talking something about it.
Oh, he's uncancelable. You know what? He's not if some fucking Mossad agent blows his fucking head off.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that's who you're fucking pushing. That's the button you're pushing. Don't fuck with Mossad, motherfucker. They'll take you out with Trump's blessing. Although, it seems like Trump's gotten very cross with Israel.
Yeah.
He doesn't like
He's fucking done
Netanyahu.
a bit
He's
of
mad
shit.
at Netanyahu because he's like, that guy thinks he can manipulate me. I tell you, Netanyahu, he can't do this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let him do it. It's impossible. You're getting no more, missus. You're getting no more anything. Go cry to the British who decided to make your country in the middle of fucking, you know, surround you with millions of people who fucking despise you.
And went and got
You couldn't have put them on Pitcairn Island or something.
He went and got the American hostage that they had, but left all the Israeli hostages there as well. It's like, that's a fuck you.
Netanyahu has overplayed his hand for the last time.
Yeah.
You have failed me for the last time. Netanyahu.
Here's Bill Burr calling it.
Off on himself. I'm telling you, just close your eyes, forget it's him, and really listen to what is coming out of this guy's mouth. He says shit like, I'm a genius. I'm a god. I'm Shakespeare. My biggest regret is I'll never get to see myself perform live. That's a direct quote. My biggest regret is I'll never get to see myself perform live. Dude, you put that ego in a white dude that is, ich bin einen in the Streisen. What's the Blitzkrieg? What's a superior race? Vienna will return to Deutschland first.
Saw it coming, man.
Oh, well, good for him. Did he see his own fucking cuckery coming?
Nah, probably not. Oh, probably.
I mean, fuck. And this is the thing, like,
Kanye
I say a lot of
West
shit about famous people. If I ever get big enough, I promise you, I'll say this shit to their face.
Yeah.
I don't care. Bill Burr is shorter than you. I can fucking, I do turds bigger than Bill Burr. They blacker than him too. That might be the blood in my intestine. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got an American Pope now, so that means that the Big Mac will become the holy burger that it was always meant to be. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
He was a skateboarder guy though too. Christian skateboarder.
Who is?
Pope.
Good,
the
but they're
Pope.
not doing it for the Lord. Doesn't matter how good you are, it's what your attitude is. That's what God really cares about. You skateboard for Him and not to show off in front of your friends.
So I skateboard for the Lord?
Yeah, boy. We got a skateboarding Pope.
No, that gown is not very good skateboarding wear.
No, but he pulls it off nicely.
You get that shit caught in the wheels, that's going to be a crunch.
Oh yeah. Pope need new teeth.
Luckily, they've got plenty of money.
Yeah. Do you accept
Yes, that was the
gold?
Spider-Man theme in the Daredevil finale. Yes, I know it was, but he didn't show up. Did he?
Are you disappointed?
Yeah, when he said he needed an army, you heard the Spider-Man theme. I went to do it out loud then, but the only thing in my brain is the fucking X-Men one.
Funny.
But I heard it and I was like, oh, I actually said out loud, oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't want his fucking music. I wanted to see him.
Yeah, that'd be way better.
Well, you save it for season 2. You even save it for season 2. Why even bother thinking any of these shows are good anymore? They're all going to be good right up until the second to last and last season where they all fall off a fucking cliff because everyone's checked out.
You know, it's
Game of Thrones, dead.
dead. All dead.
Hey, bro.
Trying to get my fucking
Yeah, he wants attention.
food.
He wants food. Oh, food.
Later.
Is that Flip saying we better wrap this up? Have we been going long enough yet?
Yeah.
Dear pussy, someone calling a pussy is not a reference to a certain part of a woman's anatomy. It's short for pusillanimous. No shit. Is that real?
Have a look.
No shit. Holy fuck. That's 2 things I learned today, but now I can't remember what the first one was. So one new thing I
That
learned
you
today.
had things in common with the Nazi regime.
That wasn't it.
Ideals in common.
No.
Yeah.
No, it
I
was
can
before.
go back and show you episodes.
No. Insert a cut of me being anti-Semitic right here.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
No, you taught me something before the podcast.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, that's right. You. When I run my ideas past you, they're always better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was gonna knock out some fucking cunt, and you were like, "Nah, pretend you don't know who they are." I was like, "Oh my god, that's so much better.
Yeah.
That'll hurt them so much more than a punch in the face, dude." Tongue off the V, bro. He's so hungry. He's just trying to get food. He want to. Oh man, if I had schmackos right now, I'd give you the whole pack.
Yeah. And I started feeding him Jimbos, so he's like always keen for dinner.
That's like Pinky with the Temptations.
Yeah.
Well, I've created a monster.
Just runs through walls.
Almost. Like every time I go in the bedroom, he must wind up from the other end of the hallway because as I open the door, he fucking flashes past me. He's on the bed. Meow, 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 meow.
Crack up.
And like you know how he does that thing where like late at night and I want to go to bed, he'll sit out on the fence and won't come inside and won't let me catch him.
Yeah.
If I get those fucking Temptations and even go, "Ka-ch," he will come fucking hooning.
Crack up. Cats,
And
man.
you know what's worse? All the cats have figured it out.
Oh yeah.
So now when he comes running, 3 or 4 of them come running with him.
Yeah.
And like last night, I had to fucking cut the other 2 off because we only let him sleep in our room.
Oh yeah.
Because, listen, we got 8 cats in my house, right? The last thing you want, like me and June have a decent bed,
Yeah.
decently sized bed. Last thing you want is more than 1 cat on the fucking thing, as these, fresh puncture wounds in my ankle will attest to.
Yeah.
Even he will get himself in a spot where all of a sudden he's biting things.
Especially young cats.
So we don't want them all over, and like they'll just end up all over us.
Yeah.
I wake up, Pinky is asleep on my back. He sleeps on me.
Yeah.
And he's like 4.5 kilo cat. Like he's a muscly little fuck. And he's like, when he sleeps on me, like if he sleeps on my hips, I wake up and I can feel the compression from having that weight on me when I relax.
Yeah.
It's fucking like, dude, you're a
weird.
chunky little cunt.
Right.
I
this?
heard something about this being really good.
Expedition
A
33.
guy from Ubisoft made it because he was bored trying to fucking work at Ubisoft.
A bunch of ex-Ubisoft developers got together. French studio, but...
Sorry, I don't know what that was. Something. The only thing more disgusting than a French-Canadian studio is a French game studio. Oh, fucking hell. It happened again. I better not do that, actually. I'll end up spewing up in your fucking front, in your drive. That day I was in pain, fucking backed out there and bleh, all over the driveway.
2 episodes ago.
Didn't even clean it up. I just yelled at Brad, "No, you, clean it up!"
Didn't even know.
That was raining, so God had my back.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks pretty cool, eh?
And I don't pull the trigger, and that's because Jesus Christ is my...
I remember that.
That was so... That poor old bastard had no idea what he was unleashing when he did that.
Yeah.
All he wanted to do was get some young people into Jesus, man. Well, I mean, it worked. So what's this game about? Because, I mean, Clear Obscure Expedition 33 is awfully cryptic.
It is, eh?
And it's on the nose because it's Clear Obscure. Well, make up your mind. Is it obscure or clear? Oh, fuck. Bleeding again. Why do I always rupture when we do this?
You get all wound up and the blood just fucking pops.
The blood pressure just goes up. Can't fucking contain it.
Yeah.
End up fizzing like a daikaiju. I learned what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really strong kaiju.
Oh. Kaiju number 8.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a turn-based one. So they've gone back to that sort of play
And
style.
I'm done.
Yeah, I know you. I don't mind it though.
I fucking have always just the only turn-based game that I've ever been able to handle was Knights of the Old Republic, and even then, it was like my major thing that I didn't like about it.
Yeah.
The worst part about Knights of the Old Republic and Star Wars: The Old Republic is that the cinematics will have you believe you're going to be doing all this badass Jedi shit, and then it's scrolling across and hitting attacks and watching them chain up and fuck off. It's just the same reason I never liked Final Fantasy. That shit's just fucking boring to me. It's like playing cards. I'll tell you what I did try for free this week. Balatro.
What's that?
This card game that came out a few months ago, and it fucking took the world by storm for a little bit. It was really popular. It is...
A mobile game.
Not really, no. Well, I mean, it kind of runs like that, but it's on it was on PlayStation, and it was one of the free games. Now, I always get one of the free games and load them up and start one every month to get the 50 free coins so I can spend that on free things later, such as the shitty War Bond that comes out this week for Helldivers 2, which is garbage. I'll say it, it's garbage.
Surprise, surprise.
But, oh, fuck, man, the only thing in it that's any good is a grenade, and even that's questionable at best.
Yeah.
They've literally put a stratagem that is a fucking Super Earth flag on a spear.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Why would you use a stratagem slot for that? Who are these people who go into Helldivers wanting to melee everything?
Content creators.
The whole point of going into Helldivers is to vaporize large chunks of the map for freedom.
I did like fucking meleeing the bugs. It was funny, yeah.
I always finish off the little ones like that.
Yeah.
Like, you're not worth a fucking shot from my infinite ammo electric shotgun.
Yeah.
And by the way, where is my fucking Trident laser shotgun, you cunts? Stop giving me shitty DMRs. I don't want DMRs.
Yeah.
I want laser shotgun.
Laser shotgun.
I want laser shotgun.
Right.
Oh, finally.
What?
Oh, that bit of capsicum been stuck in my tooth since last night when I ate my pizza. Look, it's not even green anymore.
Ugh.
It was like jammed right up there. I've been licking at that bastard for 12 hours. It finally got rubbery enough to fall out.
Put in one of the bottles. Alright, yeah.
I actually think what
This is
you
what I was
said about
looking for.
GTA is true. People are gonna start spending money and run businesses in GTA. I swear, I was seeing
Dude,
money the other
they've
day and I was
spent-
like,
Dude,
that's a true.
I'm so glad
fucking
you brought
thing.
this up because this is a crypto conversation. Grand Theft Auto, how much money have they spent on it? It's like
Crazy money.
hundreds of millions, if not billions, on the game they spent, right? Over the course of the last fucking decade. They've been building this game for a decade. Would it surprise you guys for Grand Theft Auto to release and launch their own marketplace where you can buy goods, shop, trade these
And that
items
is where
amongst
gaming
each
will
other? Would
die
that
if they
surprise you
do
at all?
that.
And you
No,
like live
it's
in the
probably
world.
how it's gonna work, right? Would it surprise you if you could physically buy a house in Grand Theft Auto with money? You take money, V-Bucks,
And it could go up in
house.
value.
Yes,
Yeah,
and it's tradable.
yeah.
CSGO, why CSGO skins have real world value, why there are skins in CSGO that are worth quite literally millions of dollars, that's what the market says that they're worth, is because I can own it and trade it to you freely. So that establishes a market, and it's all about demand versus the supply, right? You have a rich fucking prince in India who plays CSGO every day. Money's nothing to him. He'll go buy the rarest skin in the game for $1 million like it's nothing, and we'll run around with it. And he's that guy, right?
For the flex, yeah.
It's just like
think
how
that's-
everybody lives in the real world. The only difference is way more people see it. You're wearing a Tiffany
So
Paddock,
me and the
maybe
boys,
10 people really see
our
it.
only option is going to be to cozy up to some fucking rich cunt who can't play the game very well. Be like, well, me and Madman will be your personal Air Force.
Yeah.
Because I can kill anything with a jet except Madman.
Yeah.
And Madman can kill everything else.
Yeah.
I can't get... He's got a way of fucking dropping his landing gear and making himself go so slow you can't turn into him.
Yeah.
And I just don't know how to do it. Also, I have a real problem with controllers, like stick drifting. So I don't want to do anything that makes me click those things more than I need to.
Yeah.
I don't even like in Rivals how that's how you trigger your ultimate, is by clicking both sticks.
Yeah.
Ugh. I had a miserable kind of a time on that game the other night. 9 games, 1 win.
Yeah.
I played well every single time.
Yeah, I saw that short you put up.
Yeah, that was good. I fucked up that whole team.
Yeah.
I would have got the Moon Knight too if that other cunt hadn't killed him.
Yeah.
I just went right through the lot of the cunts. Started with Invisible Woman, then nailed the Thing, then nailed Cloak and Dagger, then nailed Psylocke, then nailed Bucky, and then fucking Moon Knight was right there too. I had a fucking slash attack. I'm just, the only way to get good at characters like that in Marvel Rivals is to play them even when you know that you picking them is going to make everything worse.
Yeah.
Because Rivals has a real problem with retarded children getting on that game and all going, I want to be DPS. None of them can play DPS, but they all want to play DPS and they all want to play the same 3 fucking characters too.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Black Panther, and fucking Star-Lord. Now, I can play Star-Lord pretty well. Now, I've practiced him. I'm all right with Star-Lord. I want to learn Wolverine because I want to be able to pull entire teams apart by myself.
Yeah.
That's the result. 2 games before that, on that same map, I got told to switch off Wolverine because I was 0-6 and I was bad. So I did. I switched to Star-Lord and we won. And then 2 games later, I come back and I'm able to do that. It's just, Wolverine's a very high sort of, you've got to commit all the way.
Yeah.
And most of the time you're going to die by doing that. But he's so, if you do it at the right time, he's so powerful that you'll quite often get 2 or 3 of them for every time you die.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at I'm good at getting him into a fight. I'm really bad at getting him out. He's only got 1 super mobility. Well, he's got 2 mobility moves. One's got a real short cooldown, but the other one's like 12 seconds. In a game like that, that's a fucking eternity.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just trying to find it.
But I've been snatching like Iron Men out of the sky, get round behind them, and then tackle them, and fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wolverine's a good like stress relief because you're just like fuck. Angry kitty. And my favorite part is where Hulk or Thing can pick him up and hold him like a baby and throw him. There I am. I got 33 subscribers now. Holy shit. Yeah. There he is. Oh, Moo Cow Revels. How many people have watched this so far? I haven't even checked how many.
12.
Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah, that's about average what you do.
This is so my kids will one day see that I was actually good at the shit that I spent all this time on.
No, this is just the one you see that he was good.
Hey, don't pull the curtain back. Fuck you. Bash.
It looks so messy.
It is. It's so fucking confusing, bro. It's just coming at you the whole time.
Honestly, this looks like you're button bashing.
No, I'm holding it down.
Oh, fucking hell. It's even worse.
No, now watch. Now play it again. I'll explain to you what I'm fucking doing. Because he's got one jump tackle, 1 dash slash, and this one thing that reduces incoming damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
like a shield?
no, it's just he goes rah, and it just reduces.
Oh, okay,
it just
yeah,
reduces
yeah,
incoming
yeah.
damage.
I get it.
Right. So there's
an
the
Elden.
whole thing that's real hard about him is that he's really quite fast and responsive to the controls. Not like a shooting cunt who you don't want it to be that quick.
Yeah.
This cunt you sort of got to be able to turn around and just hit people with. So let's play it. Right, my first first and foremost, he's for killing tanks. So that's what I'm trying to do. I try to get the tank. I realize here I can get the healer, so I do it. And you do have to sort of hold it down because, like, he'll only do that 3-strike combo if it's held down. If you just pull the trigger, he'll just go, whoa, And a part of this is that it's all happening so fast and there's so much noise that I'm literally just covering my ass. You wouldn't believe the amount of times I've got a kill in that game just by holding the trigger down for an extra second.
I'd believe you.
But yeah. Not button, but fuck you. You watch me turn to that cloak and dagger and then dash strike her.
Yeah.
Then I position my, because you've got to be close with that tackle thing to actually pick him up. That's why I swipe into the Psylocke to make her think I'm not going to do that, and then I do that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when I hit the ground, I know I've got the fast slashes, and I see the Bucky again, dash strike. I am thinking about this shit, but it happens so fast, and there's so much stimulus. Yeah. All the fucking characters are saying something.
All the colors.
The colors and the noises and the fucking glavin.
Yeah.
So much glavin.
Glavin.
Yeah. The OG skin. But yeah, like, he's fucking hard to play because, like, people just see you coming.
Yeah.
And if they're smart, they're going to pummel you before you fucking get near them because he's got a healing factor thing, but it's a passive.
Yeah.
And it's got like a fucking 1.5 cooldown. So every time, see in the middle of the screen, there was that meter that I was filling up when I hit cunts.
Yeah.
So if that's at 100, when my health gets to a certain point, that will give me health based on how much rage I have at the time.
Oh, okay.
So if they see you coming and they can get you to get that to trigger, then they know you're not like. Because the worst thing about fighting Wolverine is he'll be right in close and you'll have him close to the thing, and then his fucking health bar will shoot up to 3/4 full.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck! Because he's doing a lot of damage when he hits you.
Yeah.
The trick is that you can see him coming. He's hard to flank with because he's got really heavy footsteps. Because, I mean, I wasn't having any trouble the other night, like, sneaking up on this Iron Man and then tackling him out of the air. And I do it to Storm and Johnny's... Human Torch players too. I'll fucking tackle them out of the air, and you can just see them like when they hit the ground go, fuck, I don't know. Ah!
I don't know you could do this.
Because Spider-Man will swing up to them and fuck them up, and Punchy will jump up there and kick the shit out of them.
Yeah.
But Wolverine and Bucky are the only ones that can actually knock them out of the air.
Yeah.
Fucking Bucky he does this fireball attack, and if it hits a flyer, they go straight to the fucking ground. Where they're very, very vulnerable.
Yeah.
Flyers, like, I'm a pretty good Storm player. I had one competitive game where I got 77 kills with Storm.
Nice.
It's on my YouTube channel somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
You can actually see it at the end. Storm, 77 and fucking 18 or something.
Oh,
it was
nice.
a competitive game that went into double overtime.
Oh, true.
And I was just zapping guns, man. Because she's like Iron Man. If someone doesn't stop her,
yeah,
she'll just fucking kill your healers and she'll fuck your DPS right up.
Yeah.
And she's a bit more dangerous than Iron Man because she has an area of effect. So she hits this thing where she powers up her allies' attacks and causes this circle where if you're in it as an enemy, lightning will just hit you.
Yeah.
It's real good at fucking up Black Panther players.
Yeah.
Because they'll dash in thinking, I'm going to fuck this cunt up, and you just hit them with one basic attack. They get hit with that lightning strike, follow up, done. Spider-Man's the same. Spider-Man's a kind of a thing to fucking play against if you're a healer. If you're anything else, it's like, come here, I'm going to eat you, little cunt.
Yeah.
The only thing that fucking keeps Spider-Man alive in Marvel Rivals is his mobility. Because he doesn't have that much hit points. He does a lot of damage, but he's quite tricky to fucking control.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I don't mind a game that spins me around and shit, but that cunt is something else. Like, I can barely control Venom.
Yeah, I've seen some Spider-Man gameplay where they just fucking swing around the map and come up behind like the entire team.
Yeah, and they'll just do
fucking cunts up.
basic, pull in, uppercut, gone.
Yeah.
And as soon as they've done that, they just fuck off again. And you can't... Shooting these cunts once they're moving is impossibly hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I quite like fucking up Spider-Man players, especially because I'm Lord Lunar Snow. And he comes in for his little bang bang. I let him hit me with the first one because when he webs into me, I freeze him, and he's stuck for 3 seconds in front of my whole team.
That's fucking funny.
Bitch. And if I'm Rocket Raccoon, I run to the wall and just skitter off.
Yeah.
Because he can wall run basically unlimited. So if you can get to a wall, no cunt can hit you because just...
Yeah, that's cool. I'll show you this. This was the boss that I was just beat that I was telling you about.
This game that I'll hardly hardly likely to play. I'll play this game if someone else pays for it.
Yeah.
Because these cunts still want $110 for it. I'm like, no, sir. So she's not some big kaiju type boss like the other ones.
Nah.
I like that, the whole two-sword thing. You know what, maybe I will play this game. The more I look at this videos of this game, the more I really fucking think I would actually like it.
Oh, it's amazing.
Especially because of all the shit that Madman's taught me about the Division and how to work out how gear score and different things affect different things. Like it's... He's got a way of making things my brain won't accept into palatable information I can at least understand at a basic level.
Good. This is their fucking move.
To his credit, he's very patient with me because I'm... You know what I'm like.
Yeah.
I fucking started, can't even stay focused. But I like the samurai swords, man. That two-sword dealie.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, and every hit she gets on you heals her.
He's backing off to heal himself, is he?
Yeah. This guy's brave. Like, oh no, he's gonna bring... Yeah, so he's doing it without a summon as well, which is insane.
What's this? Is that like a friendly NPC?
Yeah. There's multiple summons you can get, but everyone uses the Mimic because it creates a second one of you.
Why does everyone use... Is that real overpowered?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you summon a dragon or something that can fuck them up?
You can't get dragons. You can get dragon powers, but...
Oh, what a slut. Why she changed direction in mid-air like that? Oh. Fuck, every hit she gets, her health bar goes back up. Am I reading that right? Or is that his health bar in the corner up there?
That's his.
Oh, okay.
That's hers. See? And then she puts more... You get that one hit away, bro, and then she starts getting you, and she gets more health, and it's fucked.
So how's this guy... What's he doing that's different to you that makes him so strong?
It's
See,
probably-
that's the shit that will obsess me.
It's
How do I
probably-
get the best things? Where do I get them from? And now and then I'll go out and I'll get them.
When you see the crazy-ass videos, that will be second playthrough.
Oh, okay.
New Game Plus. Because it's really hard otherwise. But yeah, then she has this fucking second...
Oh, you let me know when there's enough internet money for me to buy this game on PlayStation and I'll buy it.
Right.
And I'll play it and I'll fucking complain to you all the time about how it fucks me over.
But how much you love it.
I probably will because, I mean, I like the way it looks. I really like the way it looks. But the whole concept of the game
See,
is...
there's his summon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then so you can go away and do healing or whatever. Look at all the buffs this cunt has, though. I didn't do any buffs.
What is that? Is that stuff he's built into his
so
armor?
That little red one there will be it's extra health, extra stamina, attack up, defense is up. But they won't all be there forever. Like they'll.
Are they all
disappear.
temporary?
Yeah, it's like the whole circle thing.
All right. Well, looks like I'm playing Elden Ring tonight.
Fucking A. Not tonight. You won't be buying it tonight.
Fucking nearly tricked him into it. Come on now.
Just
I'll go put it on the wish list. No, I don't need the Night of what?
Night Rain.
The blue one. I don't need the blue one.
That's not out yet. Anyway.
Okay,
And
so I just need the base game.
You will. Yeah, you will. Yeah, just the Elden Ring.
There's no point in buying an extra edition that doesn't come with some overpowered sword that you absolutely need.
No.
Look, I only buy that shit if I really want to play the game.
Yeah,
and I don't want it to fucking be a ball ache.
I could have finished the game with the standard sword I got.
Okay.
At the beginning.
Sweet.
I got a cool sword, katana, that has poison effect.
All right, I'm doing it.
And then
I'm finally... You have worn me down over serious months.
It's cool because my build's like a strength poison build.
Can you co-op that shit?
Yeah, there's PvP.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, it's
so we can
awesome.
we finally have a game we can work together on.
Yeah,
Which
and then
you don't get to be a giant faggot about and stop playing for no reason.
I'll never stop playing Elden Ring. And then Night Rain is fully co-op. It's a co-op game. It's set in Elden Ring.
So
it's
you
a
want
new
me
story.
to... So what you're saying is I need to get skilled up.
Yeah.
Oh.
But Night Rain will be as...
Looks like I'll be taking a break from the boys.
They can play.
They won't. I don't think they will. Yeah. I mean, I don't think Char will. Maybe he will. I mean, Char really loves horror survival games.
Yeah, same. They're fucking cool.
And I find those games irritating because I don't like
Left 4 Dead, not Left
do
4
you,
Dead.
do you know what I hate in a game?
Evil Within.
Things that can affect me in real life.
Oh yeah.
So being thirsty.
Being
I don't want to
scared.
be thirsty in a fucking game.
Yeah, that's
I want to be hungry in no goddamn game. I don't even like. That's my least favorite part of Power World is how you got to fucking eat and drink all the time. It's like,
yeah.
listen, I don't want to do real world things in games. Games are a power fantasy.
Yeah, but it's like you had to do that in San Andreas, eh? Like you had,
Yeah,
you had
to eat. Yeah, or you
but-
get skinny.
Yeah, you didn't have to.
And
but
if you
it
ate too much,
affected.
you get fat and throw up on everything. Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
I mean, I some people like that shit. I personally don't. But then again, it's something I'll put up with if the rest of the game is good enough.
Yeah.
No, well, I'm
yeah.
doing it. I'm getting Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I'm going to become a big boy the wrestler Randy Orton. He plays Elden Ring.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Good game. Fighter.
I tried Dark Souls and Bloodborne. I couldn't even get past the first fucking part of it, eh?
Yeah. I
tried for quite a number of hours, but I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, it's
I
fucking
totally
hard.
could now. That was back before I couldn't even fuck.
Yeah.
There's so many games I own that I have just not really given a fair chance to because I was too dumb to figure out how they work.
That's the
Witcher
thing.
3.
when you
I have Witcher 3 for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
You know what fucks me off about that? Is I hate having to manage all the spreadsheets.
they're all
I
from
just want-
soft.
I just want to hack and slash.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, that's where people get lost on those games is because it's not a hack and slash game where you can just progress and get stronger as you go.
Yeah.
Like, this is a game where you get to a point, you can't beat it. You have to go back and level up. You have to go back and figure out how you're going to get stronger and then get stronger and go back and fight it. It's great.
I'm looking forward to
hard.
it. I'm going to get me two ninja swords like that fella.
Yeah.
I'll fucking get some buffs.
Fucking A.
I'm going to slaughter some monsters.
Yeah.
All kinds of monsters too, eh? I've seen heaps of different variations in that world.
Yeah. Oh,
I always wanted to, but you know me with games.
you have a small jam before you go.
I am still not... I haven't financially recovered from the hit I took for Star Wars Outlaws.
Yeah.
Like, I have not. Like, every time I even think of buying a game,
Yeah.
Jen goes, have you finished Star Wars Outlaws, Lee?
Yeah.
I'm like, no. She's like, you can't buy another game till you finish Star Wars Outlaws.
Yeah.
And the part of this is I don't really feel like it because I had 90% of that game when they fucked it up and I had to start again.
Yeah. That's what happened with me.
I'm
in
like
fucking
halfway
Cyberpunk.
through again, but I've got to wait. It's like go every year or so, for 3 months, I'll get this insane urge to go and play Ghost of Tsushima, Jedi Survivor, all these games. Oh, there's a third one of those coming out next year too.
Is there? Mean.
I love those games. They've done. It's the only thing EA. Oh fuck's sake! It's the only thing EA's ever done with Star Wars that wasn't complete trash.
Yeah, the Steam.
And that's only because I'm on PlayStation and the games worked for me.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. On Steam, Survivor's still shit. Like, I thought it was my graphics card.
Oh, dude,
then
there's
I got
still
a 40
Fallen Order, bro. There's still a fucking a huge fucking visual glitch in Fallen Order in the same mission as when
really?
it released on the fucking PS4.
Like, that played fine for me.
Yeah, it was when you get with Saw Gerrera and you crash the fucking AT-AT.
I don't remember.
That was one of the funnest parts of Fallen Order, was hijacking that AT-AT and just fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah,
see
yeah,
why
I
the
do
Empire
remember,
spent
yeah.
so much on these.
Yeah, yeah. AT&T's the walkers, eh?
Yeah, four-legged walkers.
Yeah, yeah.
AT-ST's the two-legged ones.
Yeah, that's right.
All-terrain armored transport. All-terrain scout transport.
Yes.
I know too much about Star Wars. Hey, Flip. He hungry.
Hungry?
He's like, why am I waiting an extra hour for dinner?
All right.
That's
let's wrap it
content
up.
right there.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you again soon, but hopefully not too soon. Like, rest in peace, Sabu. Wrestler Sabu from ECW. Fucking legendary wrestler. He passed away on the weekend, age 60.
Oh, yeah.
Too soon. I meant to open with that. Sorry, I forgot. Anyway, we'll see you soon, but not too soon. What else do I normally say at the end? I'm drawing a blank.
Love you, Dan.
Love you too, Brad. Bye.
Bye.
Podcast.